Storage crates in the bunker, in-game menus, and no item collisions in bags. Tabor is removing so many aspects of realism, yet out of anything realistic they could have added, they decided to add armor durability. But armor durability isn't entirely the problem, so today I'm going to talk about the real problem. Before we get started, if you're new here, my name is Cheese Monster, and this channel is all about Ghost of Tabor news, gameplay, and hot takes. So if that's your thing, the subscribe button's right there. But without further ado, let's get into it! So recently, in a TikTok posted by the official Ghost of Tabor account, armor durability is coming next wipe, and the community is not happy. Half the community likes how Tabor has managed to be more simple, and that's why they haven't switched to Exozone, and the other half likes the idea because it's realistic. Now yeah, realistically, armor plates shouldn't be able to tank hit after hit forever, and they should degrade. That is realistic, but if Combat Waffle was really taking the realistic route, we'd still be able to put attachments anywhere on guns, we'd be able to zip up bags, and items in our bunker would still be physical, visible things rather than a PNG of an item and a number that just ticks up. And I get that those storage crates are for optimization and performance, but the old bunker was not that laggy to the point where it had to be done. And hopefully when they bring the Hex bunker back, it will come back with the open shelves. They were really nice. And here's my biggest issue with armor durability. Well, for the most part, it's not actually the armor durability. It's the fact they've spent the last however many wipes removing good realism in other places. We've lost bullet impact effects, bullets hitting armor while you weren't wearing it, and many more realistic things. So when I see durability get added and CWS telling the people that don't like it that it's just realism, well, that's not exactly fair. Because it's not like realism is their #1 priority. And 99% of the time, anything realistic they remove isn't because people didn't like it or it was replaced for something better. Almost every single thing they've removed is because it was buggy and they couldn't fix it, or they didn't want to fix it. We don't have item collisions in bags anymore because it was causing bags to fly away and other issues. So you know what the fix is? Remove item collisions. It's almost the perfect solution. If it doesn't work, remove it. Why spend time fixing something people want? If the time was actually taken to fix these things, we'd still have bag zipping, collisions on items in bags, neck snapping, and even grenades being able to be pinned in the market. And I know a lot of people would love item collisions and neck snapping back, because item collisions is needed in a realistic VR extraction shooter, and neck snapping was fun for naked runs. And that's what really bugs me, it feels backwards. If you're gonna commit to a more realistic direction, you gotta commit to it properly or don't do it at all. Bring back item collisions, bring back bag zipping, and actually build a coherent system where durability makes sense alongside everything else. Instead, we've got this weird middle ground where some mechanics are simplified for convenience and others are punishing for realism. And it just doesn't feel like there's any meaning behind any of it. Now, to be fair, I don't think durability alone ruins the game. It's not like it will be unplayable now, for me at least. It's more just the inconsistency of the entire game. If they'd added this alongside bringing some other realism back, I wouldn't be complaining as much. The upsides of armor durability getting added is that no one can run one kit forever, and it makes it so people need to get more kits. But the way that extraction shooters work, and really any game that includes death, is you will always die at some point to something stupid no matter how good you are. You could be on a 100 raid survival streak and lose it all to one impact Timmy. It's just the fact that it feels like a one-off addition in a game that's otherwise been trending towards more simplicity and wants to be different to its main competitor. I think by CWS adding all these things that Exozone already has is just them trying to win back the player base that has already moved to Exozone. But the problem is, the more similar Tabor becomes to Exozone, then people have no reason to play Tabor if Exozone is just the exact same thing but gets more bug fixes and updates. Now I will forever love Tabor, and I just can't find myself getting into Exozone, but I think we can all agree that Tabor was better when it was trying to be its own game. So yeah, that is my problem with armor durability. It kind of turned into a whole nother rant there, but yeah, let me know in the comments if you think armor durability is a good or a bad thing. And if you enjoyed this, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you in the next video. Have a good one, lads.